So what caused an explosion at a hotel in downtown Fort Worth on Monday afternoon that ended up injuring more than 24 people?
Well, a gas leak may be to blame. This morning, investigators will be back on the scene. Peyton Yeager with our sister station in Dallas spoke with witnesses.
Frightening moments in downtown Fort Worth Monday afternoon. Just after 3:30 p.m., an explosion caused significant damage to the Sandman Signature Hotel and surrounding structures near 7th and Houston.
So it was very loud and very violent explosion.
The blast could be felt from blocks away. Windows were blown out. Debris was scattered across the street. Part of a wall was leaning against a tree. A strong smell of gas was reported downtown as well, but officials say the cause is still under investigation.
We wanted to make it clear that this was some type of gas explosion, and we're still working on the details of that to figure out what all caused that.
Fort Worth Fire immediately began rescuing people from inside the hotel. 26 rooms were occupied. More than a dozen patients were transported to area hospitals.
We didn't see the person except being taken away, and his or her head was wrapped up, but he was sitting up.
Kathy Johnson took this photo of firefighters helping a man out of a window.
It appeared to me that there's an explosion underground in the cellar area because the sidewalk was completely blown out, and the big chunks of the sidewalk were in the street.
Atmos Energy was dispatched to turn off the gas. Officials say when they arrived on scene, several people were trapped in the basement. Below the lobby, the hotel houses a sushi restaurant named Masume. Fort Worth Fire believes the explosion came from the restaurant. It wasn't open at the time, it was under construction. No customers were dining. However, 3 employees were injured and taken to the hospital.
It's heartbreaking for downtown Fort Worth, of course, and at this point, well, our hearts and prayers are with the victims at area hospitals.
And for hours after the explosion, Fort Worth Fire, they have made multiple sweeps through the hotel to make sure that everyone is accounted for. They tell us during the second sweep, they did find someone trapped. That person was helped to safety. Now, the hotel is owned by Northland Development. Its CEO is the owner of the Dallas Stars. Now, the building has been here since the 1920s. It was newly renovated last year. In Fort Worth, Peyton Yeager, Fox 26 News.